Today on Go, festive cookies to put you in the holiday spirit. The countdown to Christmas has officially begun, and we are going to kick it off baking some delicious festive holiday cookies. These are chocolate mint candy cane kiss cookies, and we are going to be here at Cookie Love teaching you the recipe with one of our Keebler elves, Krystal. Stay tuned for all that and more, but right now it's over to City Hall with Charlotte Saskew to check out a new bistro. Thanks, Charlotte. Okay, we are here with Krystal from Cookie Love, and we are making these. Krystal, what are these?
Chocolate mint candy cane kiss cookies.
Perfect for the holidays. We all love candy canes. We hang them on our tree. Well, today we're gonna put them in a twist with our cookies. Who would you make these for?
Anyone, family, friends, stick them in a tin. Perfect gift.
For coworkers, for relatives, for grandma and grandpa, whoever you like. And we're gonna walk you through all the ingredients. Plus later in the show, we're gonna tweet this out so you have the recipe. So if you're not taking down all the ingredients with a pen and pad, we'll be able to get those for you online as well. Krystal, what do we have here?
We've just got butter, brown sugar, white sugar, cocoa, 1 egg, some flour, sprinkles, the candy cane kiss, and some coating chocolate.
Okay, that looks like special chocolate. Where do you buy that?
Any Safeway, Save-On,
Okay,
all
easy
of them
to
will
do.
have it.
And then a little bit of peppermint.
Peppermint and vanilla extract.
Wonderful. And where did you find this recipe?
Just on Pinterest, you can find any cool, random cookie ideas and run with it.
And you went to school to be a baker.
Yes,
full-time.
I went to NAIT.
Yeah, and what was that program like?
It was amazing.
Yeah.
It was fantastic. If I could recommend it, I would.
And I would ask, how is your self-control working here at Cookie Love?
Oh, so bad. I eat cookies all the time. All the time.
Okay, so we are going to get your taste buds tantalizing after the break with our recipe. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back on Go. Welcome back to the show. If you're just tuning in now, we are down here at Cookie Love, and we're doing some holiday baking with Krystal. Now, this is the cookie we are making. This is not something you guys sell in store. This is just special for us today.
Special for you guys.
Here on Go Edmonton. Tell us what the recipe is for, what are they called? The mint chocolate kissy cookies that are delicious, right?
Yes, that is exactly what they are.
Chocolate kissy cookies. Tell everyone again what the real name for our recipe is.
Chocolate mint candy cane kiss cookie.
Love it. That really rolls off the tongue well, doesn't it?
It does.
And one more time, just in case you're just tuning in now, what are the ingredients we're going to be using in our recipe?
We're going to be using vanilla and mint extract, butter,
Lots of
brown
butter.
sugar, white sugar, cocoa, baking soda, 1 egg, flour, sprinkles, the candy cane kiss, and some coating chocolate.
So this is not a low-fat cookie we're making
No,
today.
we are not.
Okay, stay tuned. We're going to do the first step right after this next story. Angelica Grunsky looks into a very neat slide scanning invention. For more information, head to envisionrepro.com. Okay, Krystal, we have churned our butter. It is nice and whipped up for us. Let's show the camera what churned butter looks like in case you forgot. There we go. And what is the next step in our recipe?
The next step is just tossing both of the sugars in.
Okay. I'll help you. There you go. Oh,
You may do it.
Yes, I'm trying to make myself useful.
And the cocoa.
Okay. And again, how much cocoa in our cup here?
Just 1/3 of a cup.
1/3 of a cup.
Yeah. Okay, and then we can stick 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda.
Now, when it comes to your family and baking, are you responsible for all the baking at Christmas time?
Almost all.
Yeah, they just leave that all to you.
I have 2 older brothers, and it's a mess.
And do they love sweets as much as you do?
Oh, not so much. One of them is a personal fitness trainer, so.
Oh, well, yeah, if you're going to be a personal fitness trainer, you need some real self-control around cookies.
You really
My
do.
boyfriend doesn't like sweets, so he orders desserts at restaurants, and I'm the one that eats it all, and he just laughs at me
Oh,
because I
no.
have zero self-control. So for these, at my house, I would be the one eating them while I'm watching Real Housewives and just having a time.
That's good too.
So once again, let's just run through quickly all our sugars and how much we put in of each. Do you remember? There you go.
Okay, so brown sugar is a 1/2 cup.
Okay.
White sugar is almost a 1/4 cup, not a full one.
There we go.
And the baking soda is the 1/2 teaspoon. The cocoa is 1/3 of a cup.
Do you need a fancy mixer like this at home, or can you mix it by hand?
Oh, you can mix it by hand
You can
or
mix
one
it
of
by
those button mixers.
Okay.
Totally fine.
Well, we're gonna mix this up, and it's gonna be nice and chocolatey and delicious and sugary. We're gonna take a quick break on Go. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And we're back here with Krystal from Cookie Love in our fun Santa hats making holiday Christmas cookies, our chocolate mint candy cane kiss cookies. Now say that 10 times fast. Now what have we put in our mixer so far, Krystal?
We already have butter, brown sugar, white sugar, baking soda, cocoa.
Okay, and let's show the camera what it looks like. Nice and chocolatey. You can see the base for our cookies coming along very well. We're gonna add some more flavor into this. What are we adding?
We're adding vanilla and mint, if you would like to.
Oh, sure. Do I get to measure it out
You
in
do.
this thing? Do I just wipe that out?
Yeah.
As you can tell, I'm not much of a baker.
So, just
You pour, I'll
half.
hold. Teamwork. 1.
and then
That's it, okay.
vanilla, same, another half.
Another half teaspoon. Voila. Now this is a great recipe and we chose this recipe for several reasons. First, Christmas is just around the corner and the candy canes, the chocolate all goes wonderfully together. As well, it's very fun and festive for the kids. Krystal was saying that she does a lot of the baking in your family over the holidays. You get stuck with that task. What is your favorite thing, and it doesn't have to be this cookie, to bake with your family and bake for your family?
For my family, I'd probably say chocolate mint squares.
Chocolate mint squares.
So good. I make them every
Chocolate.
Christmas.
Wonderful. Okay, and we are going to be tweeting out this recipe, so if you're not following along with a pen and pad, we'll have all the details on our Twitter account. You can follow us at go_EDM. I will also be tweeting that out at Dana_ShotTV. Okay, so
So now that the mix is in,
okay.
we are going to put
An
the
egg.
one egg.
You need an egg. Well, why is there an egg in every single baking recipe? That's probably a stupid question, but you know the answer, I'm sure.
Yeah, it actually helps with the bake.
Okay.
So all of the rising and all of the texture comes from that.
Okay, wonderful. Well, while she whips in this egg, right now we are headed over to the University of Alberta's Art Gallery Museum with Tim Dancy. Thanks, Tim. Okay, so Krystal is going to continue to mix our batter, but right now Jordan Greenlee takes us to visit one of Edmonton's 6-man football teams, a sport that's growing here in the city. Excellent, thanks for that, Jordan. Okay, so Krystal is going to show us how to do our first cookie. We already have one on the sheet down, but Krystal, take it away.
Okay, so we're just going to scoop it right onto the pan.
Okay.
Squish it down. So it's going to be about the size of the cookie that you'd like. It's not going to
They will
smoosh
spread out as they cook as well.
Yeah, just not as much as you'd think. I'm going to pick it up.
And these are just regular ice cream scoops, or are these special cookie scoops that we have here?
Regular ice cream scoops.
Okay. And what about our sprinkles? Regular sprinkles?
Regular sprinkles. Get them at Bulk Barn. You can get them in any
You
color.
have some good tips about where to get all the goods for any kind of baking fun stuff. Now, you cut the tops off of our kiss here. Why do you do that?
If you leave the top on it, it won't actually melt all the way down. So it looks like a funny, the Grinch stole Christmas kind of.
It's not as festive.
Yeah.
It's kind of lopsided.
Yeah,
All right,
so,
so
gonna scoop
just
it onto
scoop
there.
that down there.
Squish it down.
Squishy squish. Like that. Squishy squish, yes. Using some very technical terms
and then
here.
take it right up.
Okay.
Flip it over onto the sprinkles.
What a fun thing to do with the kids. Do you have any kids?
No.
I'm assuming not.
No,
But you never know. There we go.
Got the time.
And do you have any little cousins that you might do a recipe like this with?
Yes.
What do you
Yeah.
do? You're from Bonnyville, right?
Yes, I am.
And what kind of fun family traditions does your family have over the holidays?
We all live kind of close to Bonnyville, so we all get together and we have this big Christmas party, a couple drinks,
Couple
couple
drinks.
movies. all the kids.
Favorite Christmas movie of all time? That wasn't.
It's gonna sound really weird.
That's not okay. That's okay.
The Nightmare Before Christmas.
I love it. That's so great. Tim Burton, fantastic.
Yeah.
What's the main character's name again? The skinny skeleton guy?
The Pumpkin King.
Yeah, Pumpkin King. Wonderful. I bet he'd like these cookies. Okay, so there is a couple more steps to our chocolate mint candy cane kiss cookies. Whew. And we are going to show you those right after the break. Stay tuned. We'll be right back on Go. All right, welcome back to the show. If you're just tuning in now, we're down here at Cookie Love with Krystal, making our chocolate mint candy cane kiss cookies. Now it's time for the final touch, and I am drizzling on what, Krystal?
Just coating chocolate. You can get it at any regular grocery store.
Beautiful.
Just heat it up in the microwave, maybe 20 seconds in a Ziploc bag. Cut off a little bit of the corner on the bottom. Super easy.
Nice. And how long do we cook our cookies for?
420.
This is fun.
Spin it, and then another 420.
And why do you spin it?
just to make sure that it's cooked evenly on both sides.
If you've been tuning into the whole show, Krystal did cut off the tips of our candy cane kisses, but we left one on just to show you what it looks like. Krystal, what happened here?
It just burns a little bit on the top. The chocolate kind of goes funky.
It doesn't look as festive.
Doesn't look very nice.
No. Okay, so we are going to sample our candy cane kiss chocolate mint cookies right after this last story. We are on site for a very special makeover. Thanks, Bianca. We're not very patient people. As you can see, our cookies haven't even cooled off enough. They're falling apart in my hands. But Krystal, what's your verdict for your cookies?
Love them. So good.
If you want the recipe, again, we are going to tweet these at go_EDM, or I will tweet them as well at Dana_SeanTV. Hopefully you can try the chocolate mint candy cane kiss cookies with your family and friends and eat these over the holidays. Have a great night. That's really good.